the last 30 days alone, more than 11,000 flights have been canceled. More than 128,000 have been delayed in the U.S. alone, according to flight stats. While some airlines may help you switch flights free of charge in the event of a cancellation, few offer peace of mind when it comes to major delays. And with change fees hovering near $200 a ticket, my next guest says there is another way. Ethan Bernstein is with us. He's the co-founder and CEO of Freebird. Good to see you, sir. Thanks so much for joining us.
Hi, Maria.
How does Freebird work?
Freebird empowers travelers to instantly rebook their trips for free on any airline they want when their flights are disrupted.
So you're charging a regular fee that that's just the cost of the app, so that when you actually are faced with the disaster, if your flight is canceled or if it's major delays, Freebird will do it all.
Yep, that's correct. So we charge a small fee to customers before they take their trip. We sell it for $19 for a one-way flight up until 2 days before departure. If the flight is disrupted, we jump into action and we allow the customer to choose a new flight, and we purchase that new ticket for them for free.
How is that different from, let's say, using the United app, using the Delta app? Because really, when your flight gets delayed, you do have that instant option through your app to rebook without having to pay the $200 fee, because they waive that in case of the inconvenience. Why just not go that route?
Yep, that's correct. So when an airline has a cancellation, they try to rebook you on their own airline. That's their option of first resort. If you need to make a change beyond that airline, you need to go stand in line. You have to call the call center, wait on hold to talk to another human being. What we do is we put the power in your hands to make your own decisions. We allow you to choose any airline and do so in less than 30 seconds with only 3 taps. So if your favorite airline, if your preferred flight is different than the airline you're on, we allow you to choose that immediately.
So Ethan, is this only for canceled flights, or is it also for delayed flights?
Or if you decide to change your mind about a flight.
So
well, that's
we cover, we cover canceled flights, flights that are delayed by 4 hours or more, and missed connections. If you're choosing to switch your flight, unfortunately, that's not covered.
So what percentage of flights are canceled? What's the probability that I'm going to have to actually use this service that you're providing?
Great question. So it depends on time of year. It depends on which airport you're flying out of. On average, across the entire U.S., it's around 2%, but there are certain months of the year, call it February, out of cities like Chicago, where the cancellation rate can be as high as 8 or 10%.
Right, so we should only use your service when we're in Chicago in February.
It's actually not the case. So there are really important events in people's lives where getting to the destination, getting to the people and places that matter to you are super important. So weddings, cruises, if the boat leaves and you're not there, it leaves without you. Business meetings, getting home for the holidays, these are all really important times. The events on the other end are what matter, and that's what we're trying to help people get to.
It's a nice insurance policy, I'll tell you that.
That's exactly what it is.
Ethan, great to see you. Thanks so much. Congrats on that. Ethan Bernstein joining us. We'll be watching Freebird